paperback books. Can't pick just one? Ask our volunteers about special combination packages.
You know, if you're really not a phone person and would prefer to use the ease of your computer, visit our website and make a pledge online. It's fast, easy, and secure. Just go to www.wbra.org. And while you're visiting our site, check out this week's special programming and see how we put your dollars to work. There have been a few people who've asked, can't we just send in a check? Well, of course you can. We'll take any money, any type. We just appreciate your acknowledgement of the work that we do, that you support, and that you support our endeavors.
Since you brought up that special about programs, we have planned an addition to Anne of Green Gables. I think we should give our audience a sneak peek. Let's take a look at what's on Blue Ridge Public Television this week.
Join us for this musical tribute as we celebrate the legendary Frank Patterson. Share friends and family's happy memories of our beloved golden Irish tenor. Celebrate Frank Patterson's world of music.
He's not Luciano, he's not Placido, and he's not the other one. They're not those tenors, they're 3 Mo tenors.
1, 2, 3, go!
And they deliver a whole lot more. 3 Mo tenors in concert. Only on Great Performances.
Won't you please give the station a call? We really need to hear from you and get those phone lines ringing. It's so important that you call. If you really appreciate this program, let our operators from the Roanoke Cement Company know. And simply tell them you want to be notified of the exact date in December, when we'll air the sequel. Your pledge makes it possible to watch commercial-free programming that is content-rich. Your dollars provide the quality productions that you've become accustomed to. The numbers are right there at the bottom of your screen, 982-1547, or call toll-free at 1-888-332-7788. Thanks for that call.
With a pledge as little as $60, you automatically receive our member card, which entitles you to 2-for-1 dining at restaurants throughout the state. And if you're planning to travel outside of Virginia, give the station a call and we'll see if your destination is part of our member card network, enabling you to 2-for-1 dining at that particular region as well.
This card is great, and it's proven to our family an invaluable tool which consists of 2 children. If you do decide to make a pledge of $60, in addition to the member card, you can sign your children up for Ridge Kids. This is the station's Kids Club for children 12 and under. It provides free admissions to places like the wonderful Science Museum of Western Virginia, plus many, many other places.
Just tell one of our operators your family would like to join. We can't stress enough the importance of your call of support. Consider it like a vote for this program. If we receive a good response, we'll know our viewers appreciate this type of programming and would like to see more of it.
When you do make that call with your pledge of a donation, we have a variety of thank you gifts, and we've been eyeing them all night ourselves, and we can't make a decision on what we would like to have. But why don't you take this opportunity to tell them, why don't we take this opportunity to tell you a little bit more about them?
If you're an Anne of Green Gables fan, call in your support now to Blue Ridge Public Television. We have some unique thank you gifts available. For a pledge of $40, we'll send you this Anne of Green Gables figurine. Mounted on a wooden base, the figurine stands 5.5 inches tall. For an $80 pledge, we'll send you the Anne of Green Gables soft doll. This lovable and huggable doll is 14 inches tall. For collectors, we have the Treasury Edition Porcelain Anne of Green Gables doll, available for a pledge of $120. This very detailed 12-inch doll comes complete with stand. In addition, a VHS copy of the Anne of Green Gables program is available for a pledge of $75, a wonderful addition to any video collection. Or if you would like to add to your book collection, For a pledge of $100, we'll send you the set of 8 Anne of Green Gables paperback books. Can't pick just one? Ask our volunteers about special combination packages.
So you want to become a member?
Oh my gosh!
But wondering how?
Ooh, yeah!
It's simple. Just pick up the phone and call the number on your screen.
Hello?
You can use your Visa, MasterCard, or Discover.
Hey!
Or request an invoice and pledge by check. It's just that easy.
Oh, very cool!
Please hurry to your phone now and become a member today.
Oh, is that good?
Please take your credit card and pick up the phone and dial one of our numbers to see on the bottom of your screen, or simply go to your computer and log on to www.wbra.org. Blue Ridge Public Television website is not only easy to navigate, but also secure.
While we've been watching this film together, we've been remarking on how well it has stood the test of time. The entire Anne of Green Gables original cast starring Megan Follows, Colleen Dewhurst, and Richard Farnsworth, I think I've had a little bit too much raspberry cordial, is sure to be a big hit in your house. And what better time for you to get your VHS copy than right now?
Just call 982-1547 or toll free 888-332-7788. It's an easy call to make, and you feel so much better by doing it. And just think of all the wonderful gifts that are available.
Whether it's for your child or perhaps a gift for an adult for Christmas, these items are timeless and ageless as well. The VHS copy or the series of books make a perfect family gift because everyone will enjoy the countless hours of the entertainment that these products provide.
Now think, it's time to I think it's time to return to our program.
I think it is too, Carol. And let me just thank and welcome all of our new members who called in with a pledge during this pledge break, and extend an extra big thank you for our members who called in with an additional donation. Now, back to the show.
How could anyone not like this story? Through the years, it's captured children as well as adults' imagination, and we hope it's piqued your interest and hooked you on Anne of Green Gables.
The characters in this story are brought to life through the amazing actors that portray each figure and bring depth and dimension, making this film a classic family picture. It always brings tears to my eyes.
Blue Ridge Public Television would like to extend a big thank you to all our supporting members who have made this special program possible. You see, we count on your members' contributions to buy our rights to air films like Anne of Green Gables, as well as favorites such as Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Antique Roadshows, The News Hour, and so many more.
This is your last opportunity tonight to call with a pledge of support. It's such a quick and easy process, only taking about 2 minutes. So just take out your credit card and go to the phone and dial either 982-1547 or toll free at 888-332-7788. We do prefer that you use your credit card since it cuts down on administrative costs for us. However, if you would prefer to pledge online, simply visit us at www.wbra.org.
Now let's take a look at the thank you gifts we have available. And just a reminder, this is the last break, meaning this is the last time you'll be able to get these treasures.
If you're an Anne of Green Gables fan, call in your support now to Blue Ridge Public Television. We have some unique thank you gifts available. For a pledge of $40, we'll send you this Anne of Green Gables figurine. Mounted on a wooden base, the figurine stands 5.5 inches tall. For an $80 pledge, we'll send you the Anne of Green Gables soft doll. This lovable and huggable doll is 14 inches tall. For collectors, we have the Treasury Edition Porcelain Anne of Green Gables doll, available for a pledge of $120. This very detailed 12-inch doll comes complete with stand. In addition, a VHS copy of the Anne of Green Gables program is available for a pledge of $75, a wonderful addition to any video collection. Or if you would like to add to your book collection, for For a pledge of $100, we'll send you the set of 8 Anne of Green Gables paperback books. Can't pick just one? Ask our volunteers about special combination packages.
For more than 30 years, PBS has brought you your favorite shows, thanks to the support of viewers like you. To become a member, call the number on your screen. You can use your Visa, MasterCard, or Discover. Or request an invoice and pledge by check. Pledging is fast and easy. Our friendly operators will tell you how. Please, call now. Large or small, your membership pledge makes a difference.
Anne of Green Gables is timeless. It's hard to believe it was written in 1908.
Thanks to Blue Ridge Public Television members and their pledges, girls with just as active imaginations can explore the wonderful world of Anne and an E. Shirley.
That's right. We hope you'll join Blue Ridge Public Television celebrating this wonderful program by calling tonight at 982-1547 or 1-888-332-7788. This is viewer-supported, non-commercial public television. We don't have advertisers to pay our way. No, instead we have viewers who become members. Your contributions help us purchase, produce, and broadcast the finest entertainment programming around the world. I hope you'll make your pledge right now.
And we have more of Anne Shirley to come, so come call now. Join in the fun. All it takes is a phone call and a pledge. Please call one of the numbers you see at the bottom of your screen. Our operators from Roanoke Cement Company are ready to make you a member. Please call.
The thank you gifts we have available are just wonderful. I've been eyeing them all night. They're the perfect gift for all those young men and women who love Harry Potter. Although Anne isn't in wizard school, she does get herself into some very sticky situations.
If you're an Anne of Green Gables fan, call in your support now to Blue Ridge Public Television. We have some unique thank you gifts available. For a pledge of $40, we'll send you this Anne of Green Gables figurine. Mounted on a wooden base, the figurine stands 5.5 inches tall. For an $80 pledge, we'll send you the Anne of Green Gables soft doll. This lovable and huggable doll is 14 inches tall. For collectors, we have the Treasury Edition Porcelain Anne of Green Gables doll, available for a pledge of $120. This very detailed 12-inch doll comes complete with stand. In addition, a VHS copy of the Anne of Green Gables program is available for a pledge of $75, a wonderful addition to any video collection. Or if you would like to add to your book collection, for a pledge of $100, we'll send you the set of 8 Anne of Green Gables paperback books. Can't pick just one? Ask our volunteers about special combination packages.
I know it might not seem like it, but we aren't here to tell you about thank you gifts. We're here to ask you to support television programs that meet your needs. Blue Ridge Public Television is a service, and we want to run a program you like. It's very important that you let us know, and if you choose to receive a thank you gift, that's a nice bonus for you. But don't be misled. We're here to find out if you like our programming. Let us know now. Please call one of the numbers you see on the bottom of your screen.
Won't you please join us? And then stay tuned for more exciting adventures with Anne and Diane and, of course, Gilbert.
And speaking of adventures, Blue Ridge Public Television Director of Development, Cynthia Gray, recently went on her own and made her way into one of the regions located in the station's viewing area. In fact, the place you're about to visit belonged to my grandmother, the poet Anne Spencer. It was a lot of fun working with the station as they taped the following segment.
One of the reasons we wanted to bring you these messages from throughout our viewing area is that few people realize just how large a geographic area we cover. Blue Ridge Public Television stretches across central and southwestern Virginia, plus parts of Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, and North Carolina, reaching nearly 700,000 television households. Our strength is the wide range of people, communities, and heritages we represent. Today we are visiting the Anne Spencer House in Lynchburg. Born in 1882 in Henry County, Ann Spencer was an internationally acclaimed poet who was part of the Harlem Renaissance period of the 1920s. She is the only Virginian whose poems are included in the Norton Anthology of Modern American and British Poetry. Her home, built in Lynchburg in 1903, and her studio, Edencrawl, are listed in the National Register of Historic Places and remain just as she left them on her death in 1975. The house can be viewed by appointment. Edencrawl is located in the garden which served as an inspiration for much of her poetry. The garden, restored in the 1980s, is open without charge daily. It's a peaceful place to stroll, relax, and contemplate. Thanks for joining us as we visit with our friends and neighbors in the Blue Ridge Public Television viewing area.
As we mentioned in the previous break, the station has been getting out into the communities we serve and finding out what makes them unique. We then like to share what we see with our viewers, so they'll be more informed about the area that surrounds them. It's been a lot of fun and proved to be a great learning experience. The response to these spots have been phenomenal.
The station invites our viewers to give us suggestions about places they can call home and what makes them special. When you call in with your pledge, simply tell the operator your idea and they'll pass it along.
We love to hear from our viewers. It lets us know how we're doing and what we can do to make your membership even better.
This is the last opportunity you'll have this evening to call in and join Blue Ridge Public Television. It's also the last time you'll be able to receive the Ann dolls, books, and VHS copy of Anne of Green Gables.
I've had such a wonderful time watching with you tonight, Carol. And it's one of my all-time favorites. And with the friends in the studio here tonight and with you at home, if you did call in with a pledge, thank you so much. And if you're a new member, we want to welcome you to the Blue Ridge Public Television family. Welcome. Now, let's return to the final segment of the evening, Anne of Green Gables.
This is PBS,